Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, so this reading, Spirit woke me to give me this reading as a series. You're the last one in the series I need to do. And this is called, Why Did They Do What They Did? For those who have been searching for answers, not necessarily getting them from your person, and looking to Spirit for guidance and confirmation. All right? So there's going to be two sections of cards, and you take it as it resonates because it's a generalized reading, and it can absolutely be reversed. All right? And it's not going to be for everybody. But it's not necessarily just for couples either. It's for anybody that has anything going on with another soulmate. Okay? At the end of the reading, I will ask Spirit for an advice card from you, from Alice the Wonderland Oracle deck. It's awful blurry from that far back. Should have put that other light bulb in there. Okay, so here we go. Your person had two choices. Everybody does, of what to do. And one choice your person had was the Four of Wands. That's that foundation, that 1111 card, that foundation for happiness. Their cookouts, birthday celebration, holidays, family gatherings, soul tribe gatherings, good times. Enjoying one another's energies. The other option was the Eight of Swords, feeling very trapped, feeling bound up, just strapped in, couldn't move, couldn't budge, afraid that if they did, they were going to get cut. The shoe was going to fall one way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. Okay. They really did. They felt trapped. They felt very trapped in their situation. There was a lot of anxiety and restlessness involved. And what was it that they were supposed to learn from their options? The world in reverse. Yeah, they were supposed to learn that the world is not perfect. It is about yin and yang, the good and the bad, the not so good, the not so bad, the happy, the sad. It's all about finding a happy medium and understanding that even on somebody's bad days, there can be good times. Things are not perfect at all. And what should your person have understood from the events? The Four of Swords. That when they were feeling anxious and scared, that you need to put down your sword that you're using to slice and dice everybody around you. Put it down and sit down and take a break. Give yourself a minute to absorb the energies that are good and come to reason with the ones that are not so good, so that you can decipher which ones you should push away from. We shouldn't absorb the bad energies. We should reflect them. Just let them go. Let them go. Let it go. Okay. I'm in a singing mood. Sorry. So what's the special message from Spirit to your person? The Three of Swords. So your person's left with a broken heart. And they broke hearts in their tracks. Literally. They broke your heart. And some other hearts too. Several people were affected. Because this had to do with a soul trap foundation. And feeling trapped and anxious about it. The anxiety was absolutely uncalled for. Anxiety has to do with fear. It's not a true emotion. It's a factor that comes along to overpower us with negativity. And whenever we're manifesting positively, then we're able to let that fear go. Now, how did you react whenever your person started shutting you out and turning their back on the foundation of happiness? The Knave of Swords in reverse. Well, you did not get defensive. That's a beautiful thing, Scorpio, and quite different than your normal personality. You look to them to try to find out why. What happened? What caused this? What brought this on? Because you couldn't find one single issue that was a catalyst to the event. It just seemed to have come out of nowhere. It appeared like a shooting star. Then, your second reaction was the Two of Wands. You made a decision. That's the Two of Wands in reverse. You made a decision to no longer follow the path that they were on towards destruction, but to go towards your higher good and follow your intuition. You wanted to vibrate, continue to vibrate high, not go down to the ego level, but to stay up here and vibrate high and be balanced. So you made a decision. You didn't do what you always did and got what you always wanted. This time you followed Spirit for what was in your highest good. You made a decision to manifest positively. So what was you learning from this experience with your person? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That not everything that glitters is gold. That not every floor is solid. Sometimes you have, like at the circus, you have a false floor and it's bouncy and it moves around. So you have to be careful where to step because it's not grounded and it's not stable. But that doesn't mean that you have to become unstable with it. You can maintain your balance and go towards your highest good. And what did you understand regarding all of these events? The Five of Wands in reverse. that you can't fight somebody else's battle for them. They have to fight it for themselves. They have to fight their own fear with positive manifestations. They have to fight the negativity with positive manifestations. You can't force somebody to come out of a closet when they've gone in to hide. That's a decision they make. You can be there to be supportive of them once they do come out, but you can't make them come out. And a special message to you from Spirit is the Seven of Swords. That there is deception, lying, cheating, stealing, and deceit. And not everybody is telling you the truth. Some people want you to feel like you're difficult to love because they don't want to own up to their own shortcomings. You haven't been told the truth. And I have to admit, out of 12 readings for this is the first one when Spirit has flat told me you have been lied to. That you have been deceived as to why it occurred. This person wants you to believe that you're difficult to love. This person wants you to believe that you are high maintenance when they're low effort. This person doesn't have it in them to adult correctly regarding their own shortcomings. They have a lot of learning to do. They have a lot of shadow work to do. That is very evident by only having one positive card on their side. I don't know. The Four of Swords is a positive card. So there's two positive cards. But even the Four of Wands is in a position where they were looking at it very negatively. That the Soul Tribe was a burden to them. It was causing complications for them that they didn't want. They wanted to live a single life. But yet they didn't want to give you up. But yet they wanted you to feel bad about it. They were trying to manipulate the situation so severely. So hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. I love your comments and I love the emails. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to please provide Scorpio with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? And it's awful funny. Out of 12 readings, only one reading did Spirit have me pull any clarifiers. That's just wild. Scorpio. It's a challenge for you, isn't it? Number 20. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. And also, don't let them control you by controlling your moods. Nobody deserves to control your moods except you. Being pushed, running out of patience, feeling like the people about you are not cooperative. Evasive companions and bothersome circumstances. The need to keep your temper and cool in check. Remind yourself you'll go further when you harness your power and use it at the right time, which is, by the way, not right now. Evasive companions and bothersome circumstances. That's absolutely what you're facing. And what you do with this person is going to be up to you. But now you know the truth. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading today. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.